Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl right here, Jermaine. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming and watch this video. So today, just a little bit of video. I'm gonna be talking about how I do clean my house. As you can see, I've already started cleaning the house. So I started that side. I come here where the TV is. I make sure where everywhere where there is a dust, I do clean it. Because if I don't clean it properly, I'm gonna find out there's some stuff that I didn't remove. As you can see here, this is where my decoration is. I always make sure I remove it. I clean it properly, because if I don't remove these little designs or decoration that I put in here, if I don't remove it properly, sometimes I find out there's dust left. So I make sure it should be removed and it's clean and everything is in order. Also, as you can see here, sometimes, because especially right now it's in winter. So when we're watching a TV with my husband or by myself, when I'm in my dining room, sometimes when I'm watching the TV, I cover myself. So when I'm not, so I make sure everything, the things that I've been using it to cover myself, it's in order. So I make sure I remove them, especially when I'm cleaning. As you can see here, this chair where there's the curtains, I make sure it's clean as well. I make sure I remove some dust or something issues on the table. I make sure that the curtains are in this order. So yeah, I remove the chair. I make sure I position everything it's on, where it's supposed to be, basically. So as I was saying, I clean my house once per week or once in 2 weeks when I'm so busy. So as you can see here, especially the table where we eat, this is a place where you want to actually clean it, because if you don't clean it properly, what end up is you will find the stuff that it's actually that it stick to the table, like so you want to make sure it's not there. You're gonna make sure not only to remove the dust, but also to remove something that actually is going to clean, right? It's like I wouldn't say it's a soap, but like I don't know the name of it though. Anyways, so I use this to clean the table properly, because it actually removes stuff, remove the things that it's on the table. So I use it, I clean it, I remove everything, of course, and I definitely clean it using it, and I do it, I make sure it's actually clean. So yeah, I do this, and also I will jump into every area, basically, where you see there's a 2 chairs per from one side, 2 chairs at one side. There's another chair. I make sure that side is clean. This side there's another chair that is clean. So all those chairs are 6. So I make sure the whole table is completely clean. So here, this is where me and my husband would take. Sometimes we have some dinner, or we have some date here. We have maybe some champagne or breakfast. So sometimes there's a little bit of dust here as well. So I make sure even here it's completely clean, right? So I move everything. So now it's time to wash my dishes. It can be a lot. We don't have house girls or houseboy. You do it yourself. You make sure it's clean and you do your job. I understand. I have the machine, but sometimes you just wanna do it yourself. As you can see, putting the shoes together, my husband's shoes, my shoes. Now the house looks good. Now the house looks gorgeous. So as you can see, the house is done, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. See you next time.